Te dije que lo que nos hace falta es una armadura. Te dije. Buena, crack, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido.
Batman! Oh my God. On three. 1, 2, 3. One more
Se nos
time.
muere Batman. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, 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 ay. Uy, ay, ay, ay. Buena, ¿cómo estuvo ese almuerzo? Muy bueno. Soul hizo un pollo al horno con batatas y yo hice la ensalada y el acompañamiento. ¿Qué tal tu Full Booster? ¿Qué tal las empanadillas?
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Se nos murió Batman, chicos. De haber... ¡Ah! Mezclaste empanadas fritas con helado. ¡Oy, ay, ay! Bueno, mis mejores deseos, Full Booster. Mis super mejores deseos. Ah, mira, estamos en la Baticueva. Ahí están nuestros suits. Ahí está Alfred.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse.
Tengo los anteojos puestos.
Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Dice... Sí, no lo intenten en casa. Dice, me haré un tecito con miel a ver qué tal. Uy, un tecito con miel bueno para la garganta. ¿No te viene mejor un tecito de boldo? Jess, ¿cómo estás? Batigatos, vamos ahí.
picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were
This
seriously injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You advised him to try and rein in his urges.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
And you appear to be waiting for him to succeed in that, after everything he's done. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right, I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either.
Ay, Dios, comí como si no hubiera un mañana, full booster. Me guardaste el sobra, estaba muy rico. Tenía muchísimas ganas de una ensalada que preparé, más el acompañamiento, pero en sí la ensalada. Y el pollito al horno. Cardona borró el mensaje de Full Booster. ¿Cómo están tus empanadas? Le dice. Ando en momento familiar. Dale, Tolemaicos. Disfrute y a su familia. Muchísimas gracias por venir a pasar su like. Dejar su like. Muchas gracias.
I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Disculpen que no charle mucho. Ahí los voy a seguir leyendo, pero es una parte más o menos guapa de la historia.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
Estamos destrozados, míranos.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Estamos destruidos,
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs. As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or
el
so.
bar.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
Ayúdanos, haznos una armadura a nosotros, Tiffany.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Es muy peligroso, Tiffany. Mira cómo está hecho bolsa y decirte, sí, vamos, te llevo conmigo.
You'll need these. For the pain.
Estamos para el gato, pero para el gato estamos.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
Cat Quest me suena. Igual me gusta también que Tiffany se queda en la baticueva para cuidar a Alfred, que anda más o menos mal. Dale. ¿Cómo puede ser que te muevas con tranquilidad?
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Gordon, I appreciate the assist.
Yeah, sure thing.
Siéntete culpable, Gordon. ¿Te queda otro juego de Batman? No, este es el último.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide.
Por lo menos de historias,
There could be clues
es el
here that
último.
tell us where that is, and where he may have taken Waller.
Bot movado.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship and silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Ah, mira.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding
¿Terminó
Joker.
bien?
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Después, ¿me puedes prender la luz? Me molestan los brillos. Salud te dicen los chicos porque justo estornudaste. A ver...
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. A Maker's Mark. WD.
Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently. We're gonna need to narrow this down a bit.
I'll bring up everything the back computer can find on Willie Deaver, just in case.
I'll keep
Hay algo más.
festive, but not a lead.
¿Se puede subir o no? Ah, no.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I?
Yep.
Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of. And I regret it.
You lost more than your head, Jim. Your recklessness cost you your badge. Blame Waller all you want, but you're responsible for what you did.
Lo siento, pero Gordon, estábamos apoyándote con todo. Tienes que sentirte culpable por toda la cagada que te mandaste. Lo siento. Soy re conciliadora, pero en esta te mandaste una cagada.
Batman, got something.
De ella se ve la existencia del The Last of Us Left Behind. Sí, de hecho lo tengo. Creo que lo tengo, no estoy segura.
Nothing of note.
No me hagas mirar cosas que no sirven.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
Esto está bueno, si pudiéramos
The controller to the
hackearlo.
shotguns that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Bueno, a ver. Ah, ahí hay algo.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Qué duro ese Batman
Homemade.
tirándole. Sí.
sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Jokerang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
¿Qué más? ¿Qué más?
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Escaleras, no. Bueno, ahí había otro de esos.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
Ay, qué diálogos más vacíos, por favor.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Get some details on this paint.
Dice, dos intentos QC. ¿Tienes pensado jugar?
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it...
Tengo pensado que jugar de historia después. Tengo instalado el Arkham Knights y el Lego de Star Wars. Al Lego de Star Wars le tengo muchas ganas. Cardonita.
It's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history, there's only one match.
Okay.
Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations.
De nada,
Because of
Carolita.
the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency.
Mira la foto.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Nos va a arrancar todos los dientes, chicos, en el nombre de la ley. Dice, aguante el Lego de Star Wars. ¿Te parece buena idea, Jess? ¿El leguito de Star Wars?
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, Copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Güey. ¡Oh! Se les va la olla,
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
I'm not telling you anything.
Can't be surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some... You
Lo siento, Harley.
Access the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Uy, triángulo. Cruz. Círculo.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Esos dientes que tiene.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to
Diciendo que mostrar los Legos, pero que estaría full, dice Cardona.
Oh, please. The
Pero
agency's
¿viste
against me
Legos,
sitting
Cardona?
myself. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
Harley.
Go find Joker before he
Despierta, Harley.
fires up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Está destrozado, Batman. Destrozado. Dice, a mí tampoco me gustan, pero si es por apoyarte, estaré aquí. Gracias, chicos. Igual tampoco la idea es forzarlos, igual. Si no quieren, tranqui, tranqui. Quiero probarlo. Como no puedo probar el de Lego que me regalaste, Cardona, me quedé con ganas. O sea, no lo pude jugar. Me quedé con ganas y vi este de Star Wars. Quiero echar un ojillo.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Ahí estamos.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems. Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. Will I get my confession?
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Vamos.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch, but it's not me, it's her.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Ay, Dios.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Oh!
I got her!
Hoy estamos destrozados,
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
This is the path you chose, Joker.
It's always someone else's fault.
No, realmente. Nosotros creímos en ti todo el tiempo.
anything. And it was all a lie!
John.
It's Joker!
That's enough.
Triángulo. Ah, concha. Círculo. Fuera. Ah. ¡Ay, Dios! Uy, para arriba. Ah. No me duele nada. No le duele nada.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Guay, tiene re aguante el Joker.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't, because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your
Te defendimos en otros lados.
Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Dice Dan, ¿podés creer que estaba viendo tu video anterior de Batman y yo está de YouTube no me avisó de esto? Nada, mentira, nunca pasa eso con YouTube, Dan, nunca. Buena Aos, ¿cómo estás? Buena Ronald, ¿cómo estás?
You too.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
Me alegro, Ronald.
I guess that puts me in your debt.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Sí, nena. O sea, a ver.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Joker's no longer a threat. Promise me you'll leave Agent Avesta alone.
Fair.
Bien, por lo menos.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective in...
¿Y Gatúbela?
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay
bueno.
for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you
Uy, ¿qué nos va a
can't see
decir?
the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Buena, Gabriel, ¿cómo vas? Buena, buena.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
I hear there's an opening for a police commissioner. No one's more qualified than you.
That means a lot. And I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's getting used to having me around the house. I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Bueno, a ver. Piri. Ay, somos re poquitos. A nadie le interesa Batman. Pobre Batman. Tengo dudas. Con Harvey Dent preso, ¿quién carajo es el alcalde? Así es, no somos cantidad pero sí calidad, dice Cardona.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
Sí, se veía demasiado, con demasiado
I
fuego.
don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me.
¿Es Domino? No, Domino es de Marvel.
I'm sorry.
Estamos, ¿cómo se llama esto? De Marvel Studios. Y estamos viendo una historia de DC Studios. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Catwoman, Aquaman. Esos son los personajes de DC, que es lo que estamos mirando ahora. Domino es de Marvel junto con Deadpool, los X-Men.
I won't ask for forgiveness.
Los Cuatro Fantásticos, por ejemplo.
I just felt so powerless. Like
vamos a perdonar a Tiffany igual.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it, but I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here?
Home?
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Cuidado que se nos muere Batman.
I promise I won't let you
Por
down.
favor, hágale un traje. Algo que lo haga más, algo que lo haga más. ¿Puede volar? Nah, qué nivel. En cambio, él solo planea. Si acaso quieres volar, piensa en algo encantador. Como aquella Navidad. Salud. 5.4, fracturado. Bien, chicos, empezamos el capítulo 5.5. Vamos a ver cómo termina esta historia. Este es el último capítulo de estos 5 episodios. Con esto ya terminaríamos el Tales de Batman.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Para irse.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred.
Me equivoqué de botón.
Can't do what I do.
Quería presionar el círculo.
Do without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Que tú hiciste el Joker.
It's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
Que deje de ser Batman.
One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me.
Por favor, no entiendo.
Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you
no quieres que muera.
I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the
Tiene miedo que
family was
muera.
shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade. And I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Salud, ¿qué te pasa? Se te va a destapar los sesos. Dice, entonces solo sé mi mayordomo. El chabón ya no quería mulear más a Batman. Date cuenta, hermano. Deja de gastársela en table, dice. Salud, 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 salud. Adiós, vaquero. Lo dejamos ir, ¿no? Tenemos dos soluciones. Dejar ir a Batman o dejar ir a Alfred. Yo creo que dejamos ir a Alfred y seguimos siendo Batman. Porque somos sangrientos y violentos.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. That will never change.
Estoy de acuerdo.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure
Sí, él nunca va a dejar de ser Batman. Ya que entró en ese mundo, quedarse quieto sin hacer nada es imposible. Una vez que ya empezaste, te metiste ahí y pudiste ir contra los criminales y hacer cosas, siempre que se encuentra en una situación así, no va a dejar jamás de pensar como Batman. Y siempre va a estar en situaciones así porque él es Bruce Wayne. Ah, no, me falta uno más. Falta un capítulo más del episodio. Ah, no.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Harley aún trabaja para la agencia. Harley piensa que solo es un peón más para Waller. Y lo eres, Harley. Sorry. Lo terminamos. Lo terminamos.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Dice... el cuerpo le va a pedir ser Batman. Nunca más va a dejar de ser. Rompiste el corazón de Alfred, no. Dice... tú y el 40% de los jugadores permanecen en un punto muerto con ella y sí. Buena, Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Dice Gordon, tú y un 1,9% de los jugadores dejaron a Gordon sintiéndose desilusionado. Ah, por esto. Se lamenta de que nunca lo hayas perdonado por haber dejado que Waller lo fastidie por haber perdido el control. Y no, hermano, lo siento.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Bueno, Pusiste el destino que tuve en manos de Waller y ahora debe trabajar de mala gana para el equipo de operaciones encubiertas. Ah, cierto, no liberaron al final a Selina. Porque quisimos liberar a esta chica, ¿cómo se llama?
I won't let you down.
La gente que nos dio la información. Pasa que Selina se puede defender sola, en cambio la otra gente no. Ayer me asesinó a mi solo. Gracias, Gabriel. Creo que lo terminamos. Dice, tú y un 80% de los jugadores llevaron a Tiffany bajo su protección. Así es.
They're criminally insane. You're drawn to them.
Tú y un 6,2 de los jugadores vieron que Este entregó su placa, perdón. Te dejamos contenta, por lo menos.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Alfred se fue de la mansión Wayne angustiado ante la posibilidad de que tu lucha contra el crimen acabe consumiéndote.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together.
Dice, el Joker piensa que está tan loco como él por considerarlo como una amiga. Cambiaste la temperatura de Freeze. ¿Hubo gente que salvó a Harrison? ¿Por qué? Es un gusano. Aceptaste tú y se negaron a entregar a Watson. Y sí. Renunciaste a la capucha para que Alfred se pudiera quedar. Tú y un 58% de los jugadores eligieron no renunciar a ser Batman. 5,7% de los jugadores se negaron a escuchar las últimas palabras de Alfred y 36,3% de los jugadores dijeron a Alfred que renunciarían a ser Batman. Nosotros derrotamos al Guasón Justiciero. Dice, sí, Deita me va a dar. ¿Qué? ¿Qué andas? ¿Qué? Cardona. ¿Qué nos pasa, Joker?
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Ahora sí terminamos el 5.6, el último en reír. Ya ganamos el platino. Ahora sí ya terminamos el juego, chicos. Yo soy la noche. Bueno, terminamos. ¿Qué les pareció la historia? Felicidades, ¿es el cuarto platino? No, creo que es el quinto, amiguillo Cardona. Ahí te muestro. Creo que es el quinto. Lo que pasa es que el otro también daba platino, ¿viste? El quinto platino. Ahí tenemos a todos. Entonces, el Acertijo, Harley Quinn, Bane y Mr. Freeze. O el Dr. Frío. Gatubela o Catwoman. Acá ya cuando el Joker ya lo perdimos. Y acá... Bueno, la pelea final. Piri, 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 Batman. ¡Ey! Felicidades a ella por un juego más completado. Muchísimas gracias por ese super chat. Muchísimas gracias, Full Booster. Un cariño normal, dice ya. Si piensas en otra cosa diferente, mente pecadora, dice. Muchísimas gracias por el super chat. Hola. Sí, Koji, ¿cómo estás, Koji? Hemos terminado todos los Tales. Muchísimas gracias ahí a Russo alias Rafael por patrocinar este juego para el canal. Vamos a dejar entonces esto hasta acá. Tengo que ver qué opciones de juegos... ¿Cómo se llama esto? ¿Qué otro juego podemos jugar de historia? Porque quiero seguir con juegos de historia. Ustedes saben que yo soy muy fan de los juegos de historia. Tenemos entre las opciones el Batman Arkham Knight. O podemos descansar un poco de Batman y darle a otra cosa también. Tenemos también el Lego Star Wars. ¿Qué otro tenemos? El Assassin's Creed el Ezio Collection. Sin dudas. También tenemos... ¿Qué otra opción me llama la atención? ¿Qué otra me llama la atención? No jugué ni de BioShock ni del Borderlands, el 1, no. Tengo la llamada de Toulouse, este sí me llama mucho la atención. También tenemos, obviamente siempre podemos hacer el CTS Skylines. Conan Exile. No, espérate, hablando en serio, me llama la atención. Esos dos que les dije. La llamada de Toulouse me llama la atención. El God of War 3. También me llama la atención. Ya jugué el último God of War. El God of War 3 también me llama la atención. El Injustice es de pelea, así que... No sé. Para eso también tengo el Street Fighter. Igual le podríamos echar un ojo tampoco. ¿Qué más me llama la atención? Tengo los Hitman, pero por ahora no le tengo ganas. Tengo el Hobbit y la colección de Harry Potter. Tengo... obviamente el Pac-Man, chicos. Pac-Man Championship. El Path of Exile creo que es de Farming, así que no. El tercero de esta saga, Rise of the Tomb Raider. No, perdón. Shadow of the Tomb Raider también es una opción. Y los Nathan Drake, creo que si empiezo el primero, ya hago los 4 de una. Bien, eso es lo que tenemos. Eso es lo que tenemos. Bien. Ahí, bueno, ya tomaremos una decisión y veremos con qué continuar. A ver, veamos qué nos dicen los chicos. Devil May Cry. El Devil May Cry, como decía Koji. Yo solo he platinado 2 juegos por lo mucho. Lo que pasa es que, Gabriel, estos dos, los Batman, es un platino fácil. Con solo jugar la historia lo terminas. BioShock, me dice Rotonero. ¿A ti te interesa algún juego? Hay más o menos... Hay varios juegos que no he jugado, pero ahí les comenté más o menos mis intereses. Abandonaste a Alfred por ser Batman. Sigamos con Batman, dice Dam. Ese es bueno de el Colut. Así se llama, creo. ¿Cuál es? La llamada de Toulouse. Dice Full Booster. El God of War pintaría bien. Koji también dice lo del God of War. El God of War te juega ya que jugaste el nuevo God of War. También pinta el Tomb Raider. Podría ser el God of War también. El tercero. Sí, yo creo que vamos a hacer ahí unas opciones. Sería Shadow of the Tomb Raider, el God of War 3. Con el Shadow of the Tomb Raider terminaríamos la trilogía. El God of War 3, el Batman Arkham Knight y el Lego de Star Wars. Esas serían como las 4 opciones. Así que, interesante. Bueno chicos, tengo que cortar el stream para que esto quede ordenadito y nos vemos ahí en el Discord. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias chicos por estar, por acompañarme. Y también muchas gracias ahí a Full Booster por ese super chat. Gracias chicos, que estén muy bien. Nos vemos un ratillo.